Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Today we've got some exciting news. The next generation of the Apple Watch is coming soon, and it's going to bring some big changes. The Apple Watch Series 11 is expected to launch in less than 2 months. In this video, we'll talk about 3 major upgrades coming with this new model. We'll also look at the expected release date and price. But before we talk about what's coming, let's take a quick look at where we are now, right now. We have the Apple Watch Series 10. This model brought some of the biggest design changes in recent years. It's 10% thinner than the Series 9, which makes it feel lighter and more comfortable on the wrist. The display is larger, especially if you go for the bigger version. It even beats the Apple Watch Ultra in screen size. That's because of the new edge-to-edge design. It stretches the display across almost the entire front, giving users a more modern look, but apart from the thinner body and bigger screen, not much else changed. The battery life stayed the same. Apple introduced the S10 chip, but it didn't bring huge performance gains. In terms of new features, it was a quiet year. Now, with the Series 11, Apple is ready to make things more interesting again. The first big upgrade in the Apple Watch Series 11 is the chip. Apple is introducing the S11 chip. This isn't a huge surprise, as Apple upgrades the chip almost every year. But the S11 is expected to be a bit more powerful than the S10. It may not change the way you use the watch, but it should make things a little faster. Apps might open quicker, and animations could feel smoother. We might also see a small improvement in battery life thanks to better chip efficiency. While it's not a game changer, every bit of extra performance is always welcome. The second upgrade is even more exciting. Apple is adding a custom modem to the Series 11. This means the new watch will support 5G. That's a first for the Apple Watch. Now, don't expect blazing fast 5G speeds. That's not what this is about. The important part is that the Series 11 will be able to connect to newer 5G networks, which are becoming more common across the world. Right now, the Apple Watch only supports 4G and 3G, but 3G is being shut down in many countries, which means more reliance on 4G. With 5G support, the Series 11 will have better connectivity, especially when you're away from your iPhone. This could be helpful when you're going for a run, leaving your phone at home, or just trying to stay connected while out and about. Having access to 5G means better call quality, faster data, and improved reliability. It's not a flashy upgrade, but it makes the watch more useful in everyday life. Now let's talk about the third big upgrade. This one is all about health. Apple is finally adding a blood pressure sensor to the Series 11. This is a major step forward for health tracking. The new sensor will sit underneath the watch, just like the heart rate sensor. It won't give you exact blood pressure numbers like a traditional cuff, but it will monitor your pressure trends. If your blood pressure gets too high, the watch will alert you. This could be useful in many situations. For example, if you're working out and pushing too hard, the watch might tell you to slow down. Or if you're feeling stressed and your pressure is rising, it can give you a warning. This is a great feature for people with heart issues or those who deal with stress on a daily basis. Apple has always focused on making the watch a powerful health tool, and this upgrade fits right into that vision. There is one health feature missing, though. Many people were hoping for a blood glucose sensor. That would be a game changer for people with diabetes. But it's not ready yet. Apple is still working on it, and they already have a working prototype. But it looks like we'll have to wait at least another year. Maybe the Series 12 will be the one to finally include it. For now, the blood pressure sensor is the big health upgrade in the Series 11. So, when can you expect to get your hands on the new Apple Watch? Based on Apple's usual schedule, the Series 11 is expected to launch alongside the iPhone 17 and the Apple Watch Ultra 3. The event will likely happen in the second week of September. Most signs point to either Tuesday the 9th or Wednesday the 11th. Pre-orders should open a few days later, probably on Friday the 12th, and then 1 week after that on September 19th. The Series 11 should officially be available. Now let's talk about the price. The current Series 10 starts at $399 for the smaller 42mm model. The larger 46mm version starts at around $429. These prices are for the base versions without cellular. If you want to upgrade the material, band, or get the cellular version, the price will go up. But for the basic models, we expect the prices to stay the same with the Series 11, unless there are changes due to tariffs or other economic issues. Apple usually sticks to its pricing. A few months ago, there were talks about tariffs affecting Apple Watch prices, but nothing has happened yet. So, for now, the pricing should remain unchanged. And that's everything we know about the Apple Watch Series 11. We're getting a faster chip, better connectivity with 5G, and a new blood pressure sensor. These upgrades make the watch smarter and more useful in daily life. The design probably won't change much from the Series 10, but the new features make this a meaningful update. If you've been holding off on upgrading, this might be the model worth waiting for. So, are you planning to get the Apple Watch Series 11? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching Spec Hunter. See you next time.